Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? It's Sunday. It's a humid day here in Batesville, Mississippi in the south. And if you're like me, you have hair on a humid day that don't want to do right. But anywho, I just wanted to share a few more little tidbits with everyone. I do have a deep fryer. Let me turn my camera around here. This is my deep fryer right here. Y'all see it? This is my deep fryer. I'm gonna take, that's my deep fryer. Y'all see my deep fryer right there? Alright, take my lid off. My camera back around. I do have a deep fryer. And this is my deep fryer basket. And I re-washed it because after you use it, you're supposed to wash it, you know, when you're through using it and stuff. And I have worked and been, and I'm not running anybody down, so I don't want nobody to think that or nothing else. I'm just saying again for me in the lunchbox. But see this deep fryer, I have seen a lot of deep fryers in business that are just like black and dark brown and just caked up stuff all in it, and that's because they're not washing their deep fryers baskets when they use them. I've had this deep fryer basket right here since when we get this, last September is when I think it was, or August, it might have been August when we got this. And see, you can keep your deep fryer in your deep fryer basket looking new by washing it in soap and water and getting all that, because you know when you put something in here and you drop it in the deep fryer, that food sometimes it'll stick in here and stuff. So you have to keep your deep fryer basket and keep all that food out of it, you know, keep it clean and sanitary, you know, especially if you're serving the public on stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that little bit of info too on that right there. And I only use canola oil if I can find it. I only use canola oil because it's better in my deep fryer. If I can find it. Sometimes if I can't find it, I have to mix a vegetable and a canola. But most of the time, if I can find it, because the way things are now, so stuff's just getting so hard to find. But most of the time, I only put canola oil in my deep fryer, and I keep my oil changed regularly in my deep fryer. You know, to make sure the food's, you know, good. I just want to share that little tidbit too, because I want to show my customers, you know, what they're, you know, when they're buying stuff from me, you know, what I use, what you're getting, and stuff like that. There was a lady, and I wasn't going to say anything like this, but there was a lady several weeks back, but I think it's important to be honest. And there was a lady several weeks back, and I ain't going to say her name, but she had got some french fries from me on a Friday, and she said she messaged me and told me that all the food was great, but her french fries were greasy. And I apologized for that, and I told her that to make up for it, because I try to make up to my customers, I told her I'd give her a free soup or $5 off a meal or whatever she buys. So, because I think that's very important. A lot of businesses don't do that when customers, you know, have a complaint or something's not the way they want it or something like that. But I do, because I believe in that. Because my customers are, you know, my business, you know, and I appreciate them. And I don't get very many complaints or anything like that. But when I do, I try to accommodate my customers and make up, you know, for it. And I know some of y'all saw Emily, my granddaughter, she was delivering for me Thursday and Friday, because I've been so down in my back, and I think it's because this weather coming in, the arthritis in my body, and I just couldn't hardly walk across this kitchen floor. But so she delivered for me Thursday and Friday because I just couldn't hardly move. But anyway, a few more things I want to show everybody. Turn my camera around. I know everybody on Mondays and Thursdays, because I don't do fries on Mondays and Thursdays. But I ordered all these bags of chips all kind of variety here. There's Fritos, there's Cheetos, there's a few Ruffles in there. There's Lay's. I think I had some Doritos in there. Okay, so instead of before what we've been doing, see, that's what I buy for my customers. I try to buy the best if I can get it. Like I say now, everything, some stuff's just getting hard to get anymore. But I did, and we would take those chips out of that big bag if somebody ordered a sandwich or something. And we would take the chips out of the big bag and we would place them on the plate or whatever for the customers. So I got these smaller bags here. It's all I have plain and Doritos and Fritos. I have a few bags of Ruffles and some Cheetos. So I got these individual sized bags because I want to be, it's not that we wasn't clean before, because, you know, we make sure when we do stuff at the Lunchbox, you know, we're clean, we're sanitary, we're doing it by guidelines and stuff. But I got these to put in the sandwich plates because, you know, there are some skeptics out there that are like, oh my gosh, this is. So I just went ahead and bought these just to keep any flack down. And these will be placed inside the sandwich plates and stuff like that now. These individual bags. So whenever you order, we'll ask you what kind or flavor or whatever you're wanting. So those little bags of chips will be put in there now. In your plate lunches or whatever. Another thing I want to show you too, and turn the camera around again, is this is my George Foreman, and that's my George Foreman little piece of something. Anyway, and we wash this off every day before we use it. Somebody ordering some food or something. But anyway, that's my George Foreman, and so that's what Alicia and I use when we're making your hamburgers, jumbo cheeseburgers, or the big mouth burgers now, jumbo cheeseburgers. So that's what we use, because I don't want you to get a hamburger that's just full of grease and I want, you know, and that, you know, gets it out. And I don't want to fry it on the stove. I'm going to get me one of those bigger ones just as soon as I can. But and I don't want to fry it in one of my cast iron skillets or something, and then all the grease, because it's sitting in the grease, blah, 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 blah. So that's what we use right there. I think it's important to show my customers what I'm using and how we prepare things, because it's important to me and I know it's important to you. So that's the reason why I share these little tidbits with everybody on how I do things here, because I'm not, you know, I don't want to hide nothing. I'm not ashamed of it, you know, and I want to be upfront and honest, like I've said in other videos with my customers, on how I do things here, you know, because I think that's very important, and that cleanliness is very important. Hold on just a second. Let me get this right here. And see, we do have these gloves. These are what they recommend using in the food, and I buy these when I get my plates and cups or whatever. Anyway, so I want everybody to know that what we use here, and that I'm not hiding anything. I want to be upfront and honest about all of it with my customers, because y'all are so important to me, and I appreciate y'all so much in your business. I appreciate your input on things. If something's not right, let me know, and I will do my best to fix whatever it was with your food or whatever, because it's important. You know, I want you to get the best because you're paying for the best, and I don't want to advertise something like that and then you have something wrong with your food, and then I don't do my part to make up for a mistake or something that might have been wrong, because that's not right of me as a business owner, you know, doing this and everything. But anyway, let me show you something else. I got my Lunchbox cups in. Y'all see that? I got my Lunchbox cups in. I don't know if you can see there or not, but anyway, yeah, I got these in. And the lady that did these for me, the first box she shipped me when I got them, I had 15 in that box. And by the time they got here, and she wrote fragile and everything else all over the box. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't know if she didn't give me permission to say her name, so I'm not gonna say her name. But when I got that box in the mail, I only had 5 cups out of that 15 that was like this. All the rest of them were broke to pieces in the mail. And so, she lives in New Albany, I will say that. So, she drove here yesterday and brought me the 10 extra cups that were broke in the mail. She brought these to me to replace those 10 ones because she had put insurance on it and stuff, but and I just thought that was so sweet because she didn't have to do that. See, little things like that for your customers mean a lot. You know, doing those little things, going that extra mile for your customer, and that's what I try to do too. I want to offer y'all the best, you know, for your money, and you know, for things like that. And I won't do those little things for my customers because I appreciate y'all. Now, some of y'all saw this past week where I had those little mints in your bags. Some of y'all had commented on that about the mints and stuff. And see, just little things like that. But I do have little candies coming in that I have ordered. And that's what I put a lot of my money right back into. I put it back into for my customers. So I do have some little mints, little things coming in, individually wrapped. And it's going to have the lunchbox on it. For everybody, you know, when you order something, pop your little mint in there, and it's going to have a little lunchbox on it. But anyway, those are a few little things that I wanted to show you. I am going to do my best, if not this afternoon, early in the morning, because the weather's so bad here, don't ever know what it's going to do, if the light's going to go off, whatever. But I'm going to do my best, if not late this evening, in the morning, probably in the morning. But I'm going to show y'all how I do the potato and broccoli soup. Because I'm going to try to do that video before Alicia and the girls get here. But tomorrow is also Free Soup Monday. Like, comment, and share on the Lunchbox page on Facebook. Like, comment, and share my post. And I'll write your names down. I've already got several pages of names already written down on that. And then tomorrow morning we're going to do a drawing. And you get a 16-ounce cup of soup. And it comes with crackers. We're going to draw the name. I'll let whoever know, like we, post it on there or whatever, and let you know. I just wanted to share these few little tidbits with everybody because, like I say, I don't want to hide nothing from nobody. I don't believe in businesses hiding things from their customers, especially in food and stuff like that, because I don't think that's right. That's just me personally. I'm not saying anything about anybody else. Everybody else can do their things the way they want to do their things. I'm just saying for me in the lunchbox. That's why I do these videos, because I want everybody to see who they're buying from and what you're getting. But I appreciate you. I love you. God bless, and stay safe, and just keep eye on this weather because it's looking kind of bad here in old Batesville, Mississippi. All right. I'll see y'all later.